Hello, it's The Guardian's Peter Bradshaw, and welcome to this extraordinary special Christmas 2024 edition of my review channel, offering the eggnog of insight under the mistletoe of evaluative comment. And once again, could I ask you to have the simple Yuletide decency to subscribe to this channel and leave a comment, and also, since you may possibly be doing some last-minute Christmas shopping and wondering exactly which collection of short stories to buy as a present, then why not show the skeptics and the naysayers that you've got some class by buying my book, The Body in the Mobile Library and Other Stories, which I think you'll find is rather lovely and rather special. Forget Tom Cruise riding his motorbike off a cliff in Mission Impossible. Wallace and Gromit are on a comfy narrowboat teetering on the edge of the Pont Casulti aqueduct, having defiantly chucked a bunch of boots at the villain, weapons which, gloriously, have the sole purpose of facilitating a gag about something getting rebooted. Nick Park's immortal creations return in the first Wallace and Gromit adventure for 16 years. Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul, a stop-motion animated sequel to the 1993 Oscar-winning short The Wrong Trousers. It's exciting, ingenious, funny, and an unmissable Christmas treat.
How's my favourite pooch? Another great day of inventing beckons. Wait till you see the next thing I'm working on. A smart gnome.
Coolly, Norbot.
Oh, hey! Oh, look at him go. Oh, a Wallace onesie.
Our human and canine heroes are inventors, cheese enthusiasts, and warriors in the cause of righteousness, and their new confrontation with wickedness involves references to Eric Morecambe, Buster Keaton, and the Flintstones, but also to Virginia Woolf and John Milton. So, as well as everything else, Wallace and Gromit are doing their bit to keep English literature alive in UK universities. As we join the story, Wallace has invented a new smart gnome robot, or Norbot, which helps around the house and garden, unsettlingly voiced by Reece Shearsmith. Wallace becomes increasingly infatuated with his new robo-helpmeet, and Gromit's feelings are hurt. This bromantic crisis is complicated by the return of their dastardly enemy, psychopathic penguin Feathers McGraw, thirsting for payback against Wallace and Gromit, and only a pedant would complain that penguins aren't foul as such. With his hilariously blank face, unmoving even as he cricks his neck back both sides like Steven Seagal or does macho bad guy pull-ups, Feathers was imprisoned in the city zoo at the end of The Wrong Trousers for attempting to make free with Wallace's auto-controlled slacks. And now he devises a reprehensible plan for hacking into the Norbot and to use it to mobilise a battalion of other Norbots and steal the blue diamond which escaped his clutches the first time round. Ben Whitehead voices Wallace, his performance an affectionate homage to the late Peter Sallis, who once played the role. Peter Kay returns as blustering copper Inspector Mackintosh, Lauren Patel is Junior Officer PC Mukherjee, and Diane Morgan is the local TV roving news journalist on your doorstep. She reports for a show called Up North News, and the name of the studio presenter is one of the film's most outrageous gags. Wallace and Gromit have come up against the AI issue. As Wallace says thoughtfully, tech, that's the thing, as long as it knows who's boss. The misappropriation of the Norbot feels like much more of a live issue than that of Wallace's trousers 30 years ago. Although, come to think of it, the Norbot, who has been rashly fitted with an evil setting, what was Wallace thinking, has the unsettlingly bland voice of Kubrick's Hal from 2001. The problem is pretty much timeless, as is the comedy of Wallace and Gromit. Cheeky, inventive, and endearing. And that's it. Please give this vlog a like and a share. Please subscribe and leave a comment. And please, buy my book, The Body in the Mobile Library and Other Stories. Details given below. Have a fabulous Christmas. Thank you so much for watching these vlogs this year, and I shall see you in 2025.